It started with a flicker, barely a glitch in the logs, a few strange packets, a momentary lag in the AI's heartbeat. Then the lights in the data center dimmed, and the AI stopped responding. The defense system, the one designed to protect hospitals, airports, entire cities, had been hacked, but not by a human, by another AI. A silent war had begun. Two neural networks, one designed to protect the world, the other trained in the shadows, fed on stolen data, coded with one objective: destroy its twin. Somewhere deep in Eastern Europe, a hacker group plugged in a stolen set of model weights ripped from a top US cybersecurity firm. And with a single command, they launched the world's first AI-on-AI cyberattack. Quick flashes, conveyor belts going wild, red alerts screaming across smart cities, a virtual brain icon shattering, voice of an AI whispering commands through internal networks. The war had no warning, no missiles, no sirens, just silence, then collapse. And the scariest part? We built both of them. What happens when the tools we built to protect us become the ones that betray us? They hacked the AI. The code, war has begun. AI turned against US. This is not sci-fi. This is real. And tonight, I'm going to show you how close we are to losing control. Paul Cyber signing in. Exposing case file 006. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and awareness purposes only. Paul Cyber Files does not promote, endorse, or glorify cybercrime. All content is researched to promote digital literacy, public safety, and informed awareness of cybersecurity threats. It was 2:37 a.m. when the anomaly was first detected. A spike in outbound traffic, buried deep inside an encrypted stream. At first, it looked like noise, a false positive. But within minutes, critical systems at a major US logistics firm went dark. What followed was chaos. Automated forklifts crashed into pallets. GPS systems misrouted thousands of packages. Entire supply chains crippled, all while a silent war unfolded behind the scenes. But here's the twist. The attacker wasn't a traditional hacker, and the first responder wasn't human. This is the new battlefield. Hackers versus AI. And the future of cybersecurity is already here. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Paul Cyber Files. I'm your host, Paul Cyber, and today we're diving into one of the most intense and transformative cyber battles of our time. In this episode, you'll discover how artificial intelligence is being trained to predict and stop cyber attacks before they even happen. The real story of a logistics firm saved by AI in a race against time, and what you can do to protect yourself as hackers and AI evolve together. But before we go deep, ask yourself this. What happens when hackers start using AI to hack other AIs? Stick around. The answer might terrify you. If you're passionate about digital security, truth, and real cybercrime stories, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. You don't want to miss the future cases we're digging into. For years, cybersecurity was a reactive game. Firewalls, passwords, patch updates. But modern hackers have evolved. They use social engineering, zero-day exploits, polymorphic malware that changes its code on the fly. These attacks outpace human response. No matter how fast your IT team is, they're still human. That's why in 2024, we saw the rise of defensive AI, neural networks that can detect patterns across billions of events in milliseconds. But here's where it gets terrifying. Hackers noticed, and they adapted. Let's rewind to the night of May 3rd, 2024. A Fortune 500 logistics company in Texas, let's call it GlobeTrack, was testing a new AI defense platform from a startup called New Defend. Just days after deployment, New Defend flagged something strange. A surge of DNS requests to obscure Russian domains. Embedded JavaScript requests from smart conveyor belts. AI-confirmed behavioral deviations across warehouse bots. GlobeTrack's human security team missed it. But New Defend's AI didn't. It launched an automated protocol, segmenting the network, isolating infected systems, and deploying honeypots. What it found was chilling. A hybrid worm, likely AI-generated, designed to hijack industrial IoT devices and subtly corrupt data routes. The motive? Supply chain sabotage, possibly by competitors or even nation-state actors. Within 4 hours, the worm was neutralized, but not before costing GlobeTrack $4.3 million in operational downtime. So here's the question. If an AI can stop a cyberattack, can it also be hacked? What happens when two AIs go to war, one trying to protect, the other trying to destroy? And even deeper, can we trust AI with decisions that affect our critical infrastructure, hospitals, or even national security? Let's dig deeper. AI-based cybersecurity isn't magic, it's math. These systems use techniques like anomaly detection, spotting deviations from normal behavior, behavioral biometrics, identifying users based on how they type, move the mouse, or swipe, reinforcement learning, teaching AI to react to threats by trial and error, generative modeling, predicting what malware might look like before it even exists. But the AI is only as good as the data it's trained on. That's where attackers exploit weaknesses. Data poisoning is when hackers feed AI bad training data, causing it to misidentify threats or ignore them entirely. In late 2024, cybersecurity researchers discovered a terrifying new tool spreading on darknet forums. A generative AI engine called Ghostwriter, capable of crafting phishing emails so realistic they bypassed even Google's filters. It didn't just copy grammar, it mimicked tone, context, even company insider lingo. And it wasn't just phishing. AI-generated malware is now a reality. Using LLMs, hackers can write fully functional ransomware in Python within seconds. The result? Cybercriminals don't need to be elite coders anymore. They just need the right prompt. Here's what keeps experts up at night. What if your AI defense system is tricked into thinking everything is fine while it's being quietly taken over? It's already happened. A defense contractor in Europe was breached not by malware, but by a chatbot pretending to be a real employee, trained on internal data deployed by hackers. And the scariest part? The AI was polite, helpful, and almost impossible to distinguish from the real thing. The arms race has begun. Governments are investing in autonomous cyber defense agents. Fortune 100s are deploying AI deception networks, digital illusions that trap hackers, and startups are creating AI firewalls that evolve in real time. But the hackers are using the same tools. AI for password cracking, AI for facial spoofing, AI for deepfake video calls to social engineer C-suite executives. In 2025, we're approaching a threshold. Will humans become the weakest link or the only line of defense? You might be thinking, Paul, I'm not a company. I'm just one person. How can I compete with AI hackers? Here's how. Enable multi-factor authentication always. Don't trust AI-generated emails or voices unless verified. Use AI-based antivirus tools that detect behavior, not just signatures. Keep your software updated. Most AI attacks exploit old systems. And most importantly, stay aware. Watch content like this. Stay informed. If you've learned even one new thing today, subscribe now and turn on notifications. It's free, and it helps protect more people just like you. Before we end, here's one final twist. A recent leaked document suggests that a well-known cybersecurity AI firm may have had its model weights stolen by a rival hacker group, and those weights are now being retrained for offensive use. If true, we may be on the verge of the first AI on AI cyber war. The future isn't just human versus hacker anymore. It's code versus code, intelligence versus intelligence, and we're all caught in the middle. So, what do you think? Will AI save us or betray us? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button so YouTube shares it with others who need to hear this. And for more deep dives into cybercrime, AI warfare, and how to protect yourself, subscribe to Paul Cyber Files and tap that bell icon. The future is digital, but whether it's safe is up to us. Paul Cyber, signing out.